Next track, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, DB Bowser's Castle 3. Now, I talked a little bit about that off stream and also on stream on my previous one. BC3 is fun. No, yeah, there's not much to change with BC3. We're programming now. I'm not actually programming shit. I'm just like using other people's applications and like modifying files. Like the real hard work is all being done by everyone else. I'm just using the applications. So all I was planning to do here, I wasn't planning to do anything crazy. And this will make it a little bit more along the lines that the track is going to be even worse than it already previously is. But all I was planning to do was make it so when you fail the cuts, right? When you fail doing the late cut, when you fail doing the shortcut, it doesn't put you so far back. We are encouraging doing the shortcut. Yes, we are. But at the same time, they're going to do it anyway. People do it anyway. And people do it for no good reason. So we're just going to make it so that you're still in the race. It's still a huge disadvantage when you fail it. But at least you're still in the race, okay? A big problem is people go for Ultra in last place. They fail it. They're done. So I was just going to add the checkpoint, like a respawn, a little bit far forward. I have to be careful because that could screw with the bagging thing. That could mess with the bagging thing quite a bit. So I'll have to be very careful with the checkpoint on this track, because this is a track that I'm trying not to mess around with too much. It's already fine. People play it a lot. It's the most picked track in the game. It's a pancake. That is why. Okay, interesting. So if you go out of bounds, it just puts you in the last checkpoint that you were. That is interesting. I legitimately thought that like things extended a lot further. That's why it's really hard to get like the respawn bounds because of this. Okay, so you're trying to land in this quadrant, by the way. That's the quadrant you shoot for when you're bagging. You just gotta go far enough to get inside of one of these and you'll respawn back here. That's crazy. Okay, there are people who get the respawn. And I always understood, like, if you land somewhere here, you should get the respawn. I now see why you don't. What if I just did this? So if you land in this tiny sliver, you get respawned up here. What if you did that? And the key checkpoint is up here too, so you could, yeah, that's... How is there no key checkpoint anywhere here? Okay, I have a feeling. If I was talking to any competitive, like, actually, not us pubbers, but like, the top of the game, especially time trialers, the number one thing they would do is add a checkpoint right here. What is the build line on this, honestly? Item path. Yeah, it is. There's 3 paths here? What? I'm sorry, what? That's hilarious. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. That is funny. I need to take a look at these more often. That's super cool. Alright, let's just redo the checkpoints thing that we came here to do. So this respawn is responsible if you fall off on all of these. So we're just gonna basically make this a bit more like that. Probably. Yeah, something like that. So if you go for it, and unless you ride like the very end... No, I'm gonna stick it off on the end. So if you land anywhere on this side, you'll hit this checkpoint last, which means that you'll respawn here. And this doesn't mess with bagging either. It just makes it easier to bag. I will admit, it makes it easier to bag, but you still want to go for the... Okay, so that doesn't change too much, actually, for bagging. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And to make this thing come out a little bit more, I actually want to keep this checkpoint, like, as straight as possible. I don't want to mess with that. And obviously, I can't change this thing. So now if you bump onto the side, it'll respawn. You'll have an easier time respawning, definitely. And if you fail, it also catches you and puts you up here. I'm going to put that a little bit far forward, actually. Isn't there a thwomp here? Yeah, there is. Okay, Save as... Course edited. I do actually want to try just mutilating like a good track and see how, like, what makes the difference, what makes it unplayable. Because if I change item sets around, I feel like people are gonna complain a lot, but they actually might like it better if I change some item boxes around. I don't know. I have no game sense, no like game logic. I'm just kind of trying things like this. Okay, so now logic is you screw this up. Now I don't screw it up because I'm an epic gamer, but let's just assume that you screw that. Okay. Respawn here. You should respawn like normal, yeah. It's only when you go up there, because the checkpoint sticks out of it. Okay, apparently I'm just really good at the game right now. This isn't the keyboard, by the way. Single shrooms would be pretty interesting. That would be. Like, imagine if every boss got a single shroom. I impressed myself. Oh, damn. Alright. Okay, the thing is, like you're just gonna say, drive into the lava. No, I need to see if you fail it. So I need to fail it. Wait, hold up. This one. Yeah. Oh, no, I can't bonk. Dude. I gotta get it. This is what I'm trying. Okay, this is gonna fail. This is gonna fail 100%. Yeah. It's gonna respawn me back here because I failed a little too hard there. Oh, this is a fail, for sure. Fail, for sure. Okay, fail. This is too close to the wall. It's a fail. That's a bomb. I don't know what's happening, chat. Without, like, not considering bomb. Why can't I not do this when I'm actually racing? Hey, that's not far enough. That's what I wanted. That respawns me. That's hardly anything. I think I need to put it a little bit forward, more. Extend it more. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. That should respawn me. No, it does. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to make this a lot bigger. The problem is if I extend it any more... Okay, that's what I wanted. That does not respawn. Okay, yeah, I need to make... The hitboxes are kind of screwed up. Okay, the next thing I need to figure out is the bagging. You need to be able to bag it, too. Bagging works so far. Yeah, I need to redo that. That's still not right. I thought that would be big enough, honestly. I'm surprised. The problem is if I do that, then it overlaps the checkpoint. It's not good, because that screws with the bagging thing. That's as big as I can make it. Lower the other one. Then bagging becomes really difficult. Like, I was able to wheelie across. If I should make that any shorter, you're not making that. It has, like, that effect. So if you fall anywhere in between here. Okay, so if you do Ultra and you screw up really bad, then you're still not making it. That's basically what we've learned, okay. Why couldn't every track be perfect? I know, right? Why couldn't it? Like, basically, I just want this to stop people from doing it over and over and over again. Stop going for it, okay? You don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it. If you know how to do it very clearly like I do, then do it. And you shouldn't fail it anyway. Yeah, I think that's about as the best I could do. This basically just fix the bill. So the bill will catch if it does shoot it off you, it'll catch up. No, and it's not an unpopular opinion. I kind of agree with that, Frozen. The problem is, okay, no shortcut should, like, take you out of the game. Like, nothing should take you just completely out of the game. Because then people give up. And that's kind of annoying when that does it, because it screws with everyone else's race. You're not supposed to give up. You're supposed to play for a position. This is a change that I definitely could see myself reloading, though. Definitely. But it's something that I still want to mess around with. Like, if I really wanted to do what Nintendo would have done is I would have gotten rid of every shortcut. Every shortcut, every unintended thing, and just get rid of all of it. And then it's no fun. If Nintendo was actually like a good game developer and they actually cared about their community, that's kind of like the Nintendo I'm going for. Not the Nintendo where they patched everything out. DK Mountain Gap Cut was intended. I believe that, honestly. It seems like something that would be intended. They put it really close together. You screwed up. Perfect. That's exactly what wanted to happen. It doesn't respawn me as far forward as I thought it would. Like, it keeps you going. That's the main thing. I'm just making checkpoints more forgiving, I guess. Now just make sure that you can still bag. For the Ultra punishes you quite hard. But for the normal, it doesn't. I think I actually kind of like that now that I'm thinking about it. So the Ultra is still a risk to go for. If you screw that up, it still puts you back here, yeah. The only time it won't kill you is when you actually get kind of close. So it kind of, like, rewards you a little bit for actually being good at the game. That should respawn me forward. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. It is more punishing, you could see. Like, if you gotta get it almost perfect. That's not respawning me forward, yeah. Okay, so the normal shortcut is really forgiving. The Ultra shortcut is really punishing. With the Ultra, you have to nail it. For the normal and Shroom, you don't have to nail it as much. I like that, actually. I think that's a good change. Like, unintended, but that's not terrible. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Alright, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you guys, all the new folks, for checking out the stream, and all the old people for hanging around. You guys, I appreciate you both. Food time! I'll see you guys all later. Bye.